Farm Guy here with a new mod test for Farming Simulator 22, and this is for all platforms, PC, Mac, and console. I'm on PS5 on Rock Crawl. It is dark and we have light. This is Mounted Lights Pack by Rusty Tractor Modding, 1.14 megabytes to download. It's a pack of several. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, 9 lights. That automatically come on at night when it gets dark, or when it gets dark and turn off when it's light outside. So we have several here that I have placed. Some of them place a little easier than others. We have wall mount and we have ceiling mount. We got fluorescent type lights and these type hanging lights. So let's get our light back on in the world here. There. So, as you can see, they come on and off automatically. Now, these will be very helpful for things like sheds that don't have, let's get our help window on here, that don't have light, and you want light in a shed. So these will, well, let's find them first under decoration and lights. So here they all are, all in a row. And not those, not those, not those. There it is. The first one is this one. Now it looks like, oh, how do you put that on? They're all about one or two slots, and as you come up to a building, it will kind of like crawl up the side of the building or go on the roof. But for the side on the side of a building, of course, R1 or L1 will rotate it. So if you come over here, it'll crawl up the side of the building and you can rotate it. So you can angle it right over there, wherever you want. If you want it up a little bit higher, it's a little tricky once you get to the top edge of it, but a little bit moving with the camera and you can position it just like that. And when you press the button, there it is. So the next one is just a little light like this. Again, this one rotates so you can, line it up so it lays flat. $150 for that. Then we have, the hanging ones are interesting. Now I have an open shed here, and as you can see, a couple of these didn't place well. We're going to try those again, but this one is the hanging, and it's going to work best if you're on the roof. As you can see here, you can see it kind of goes through. So we're going to put one right here and I'll show you what I mean. So there it is. We've placed it there and it kind of like goes through the roof and hangs down on the other side. So it's kind of really neat to play with these. There we go, lights. And there's two kinds of lights. There's a larger one, like you see here. There we go. We're going to place that one there. And then we have these. Those are a little bit more tricky to place because, as you can see, it's they're still kind of stick through. So you want to get it just right where you can't see it. So I'm going to place that one there, and then we're going to place this one as the next one. This one is a little bit tougher to, I think it's supposed to be for a side. Yeah, I think, this one's meant to be a side light, like the side of a wall, because on the roof it didn't. There, so we place one there. Yeah, these are walls, sides of walls, so I don't know if we can get inside a building. This one, no. Let's go over here, see if we can get on the, no, it's going to be tricky to do it on the inside. Oh, there we go. Looks like we can get some, if you can get at it like, see, it's a little tricky. We're going to put one here and one there. Right, so yeah, definitely meant for, I wonder if that's, yeah, I guess so. Let's Let's get our night vision back in here to November and see what those look like in the dark. Come on, light, go away. There we go. Right, so interesting. So these ones, as I showed here, the ones that kind of like hang down, that one works. I'm still trying to figure out decoration lights. And then, okay, so let's move on. Then we have this one. There's another hanging light. And then we have a couple more of these. Whoops, rotate. And these are like floodlights. They have this one and a larger one there like so. But let's go back to these. Oh, I see. I put it on backwards. There we go. I spun it around backwards. So it's facing the other way. You see it's shining the other side? Yeah, so there we go, just like that. So obviously if you get, it's hard to see, but we have, see how it shines that way or this way? Yeah, I put it on backwards. So there we go. We'll place it there. And I had the back side pointing outside, so here we go. This is how it's supposed to look. That's the front side, the back side, which I had turned around. So it takes a little bit of finagling and experimenting, but as you can see, we have several interesting lights, and they put out quite a lot of light. Very nice. You can really light up a side of the building. So there you have it. Very neat. I really like it. That's a nice addition to, a very nice addition to a lighting setup if you have, well, not enough light. And there you go. That's the Mounted Lights Pack by Rusty Tractor Modding. 1.14 megabytes to download. And 1 to 3 slots each on console. Thank you all for watching. I'm Looney Farm Guy, and remember, it's only a game, so till next time.